Hey everyone, today I figured I would showcase some new figures I got at Target today. And we're not showcase, but review some new Sonic the Hedgehog figures I got today at Target. This is the Jack specific Sonic the Hedgehog 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch digital pack. Or like pixel figures, what do you want to say. So like here's the front of the box with like all the information. These are like the models from Sonic Superstars. On the side we have a nice classic Sonic art drawing. On this side we have pictures of all of the figures. And we have some more figures right here I have to get. I don't need this one, I already have this one, but I still need Ray. Did not know they released a Trip. Shadow, I need that 2.5 inch Shadow, and I also need Ball Hog still. On the side we have the same image. And yeah, on the top we have Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, excuse me. Back we have like all of the copyright information. So if I grab one of these, just slice the packaging open. I like to be neat and careful with my packaging, like when opening it. Yeah, overall, the pack of this was like 20 bucks at Target. At least that's where I got it. Target is usually where I go to when I get my Sonic stuff. Usually, Amazon is a little bit iffy. Don't care. Amazon doesn't have everything. So this is cool. This thing of Green Hill Zone. I might put that on my shelf because this is honestly that's cool. I like that they included that. Now here we have the 3 figurines. Let's get them out. I'm just gonna carefully cut them out of their plastic prisons. Use these plastic cutters. So I guess I will be reviewing Tails first. So here we have Tails. He is, of course, adorable as always. And he pretty much has like the same articulation as the normal 2.5 inch figures. Yeah, you can move the arms and rotate the hands. Yeah, and rotate the hands. And he is, of course, adorable. You can move the legs, rotate the legs. Can you also rotate the feet too? I don't think so. Dude, his little shoes are adorable. I love these figurines. I wouldn't mind them making like a digital Amy. Maybe make some like some digital versions of characters that weren't in Superstars. Like imagine a digital like Fang, digital Eggman, digital Metal Sonic. That'd be cool. This is like a neat, fun line. And I love how they still, like the joints still work while retaining that like digital, like pixelated look to them. And his tails, they just move up and down. Can't rotate them, which is a little bit sad, but hey, they still look great and they feel nice and soft. Kind of like, you can see here how like the joint back there moves. But yeah, pretty nice. Cute little figurine. The eyes look adorable. The eye paint does look a little bit messed up on mine, but like I looked at all of them at Target and like they all kind of look like that. So I think that's just like a thing with all of the tails. You can make them run. Can't make him fly though, so that's a little bit sad. You can't do like the thing he's known for, but you can make him run. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at him. He's just, I want to pinch his cheeks. He's just a little fox boy. Little fox. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll put Tails back here. The tails, like, I usually use his tails to balance him up whenever I stand him. So, hey, still do that. Let's review think, okay, oh, no, he's not out yet. Get released from your prison cell. Knuckles. Here he is. Knuckles has been released. He is a huge. Look at him. Look at. Oh my goodness, the pixel, like this sculpt work of like making his. I know it's not fully pixelated. Like there's like the pixels are kind of moving down, like they're kind of curved a little bit. But honestly, I feel like they couldn't have done it any other way without it making his making the articulation of his arms still work. Or two, just making him look good. Because I don't like it whenever you see like pixelated Knuckles interpretations where like the quills are just going straight down. I prefer it to look like this because then you could still get him to like punch Tails in the face. I don't chuckle. No, you didn't see that. I don't fucking chuckle, Tails, you little bitch. His shoes look great. He has like the like gray Lego brick looking thing on it. And his legs are kind of diagonal, which is kind of impressive because they're diagonal, but he could still look like he's running a little bit. Like he could do like the classic running pose. Like we're like like unlike the classic Knuckles that they released, like the normal classic Knuckles, he can do the running pose, and like had it look good. Because like I know, because like the sprite in the Sonic 3 games is like his fists are like right in where they are here, so that's cool. I think they should release like versions of like when they release the 2.5-inch figures, have like the legs and the tails pop out, so we can get like running legs, like legs that look like they're like going fast and like spinning, and tails pieces that look like they're spinning. I think that'd be awesome. And then for Sonic, you can release variants where like it's either A, the one where he's like rotating in a circle, or B, the figure 8. Speaking of Sonic, let's release him, let's release him. I think, is there just like, yeah, it looks like there's just the one. Holding him, oh no, wait, oh yeah, there's just one holding him in, okay, cool. That's the only one. There we go, got him. Sonic is a consummate, very hard to get out of. These classic bubble things. Okay. Here he is. Here is the blue blur in all of his glory. Ooh, you can rotate the feet. I don't know if that's. I think that's normal. Like, yeah, you can rotate the feet. The normal articulation. Oh, I forgot to point out, I don't think you can slightly turn Knuckles' head. His dreads make it very hard to do that. Yeah, see. Yeah, Sonic. The quills look really good. I like how they look. How they managed to get the Sonic look while maintaining a good pixelated look, while also like not making it look weird. Because I've seen pixelated Sonic renders where like the quills looked weird, or like either like maybe like the back one was too big, certain quills are too big, they forgot some, but yeah, these look good. Same with the quills in the back. The little tails, adorable. His shoes look great. As always, they're Sonic shoes. His cuffs, or his socks, are huge. You look at these, look at his socks, are huge compared to like Tails. His socks are huge. Yeah, he has you could rotate his hand, his wrists. His nose is there. is two beady black eyes. You can, let me see how he looks if you put him in the classic running pose. It's not the best thing, but you can always put his arms behind his back, make him run like this. Yeah, just putting the three figures together, they look amazing. And I think it'd be really cool if to go with these figures. I know they're from Sonic Superstars, and they're supposed to. I know that the level. I know the level they're from. But I think it'd be really cool if they made a playset for these guys. Which was like, here, I'm gonna move it closer so we can actually see them. I think it'd be really cool if they made playsets for these guys, where it's like pixelated, or like a pixelated, like original, like Sonic 1 Green Hill, like a chemical plant. I don't know why they haven't made a chemical plant playset yet. That'd be really cool. Like pixelated versions of like playsets. I feel like that would be a really cool thing to see. I'm not even just talking about like what they do for like a spring yard, like zones that don't have 3D things. I'm talking about like make it look like this, make it in like the same kind of style look. And like actual like stay true to the pixelated look to the zones and stuff like that, and like the accessories that like have it come with like pixelated rings. I feel like that'd be really cool. I'm gonna go grab the I would probably show, I'm not gonna do the 4-inch figures because I don't have a 4-inch classic Knuckles yet, but I'll grab the 2.5-inch like normal classic Sonic figures. I'm also not gonna do like a bunch of classic Sonics. I'm just gonna get like the most like closest one to looking to this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I got these three figures came in the like $50 like big pack of figures. So let's compare the two Sonics really quick. Overall, they look pretty good. Although I think that this one's flesh tone is a little bit different. It looks a little bit darker than this one, which I honestly think I prefer this one over this one. Yeah, this one looks good. I like it. I like the more straight looking arms. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this classic Sonic having these arms. I think I would prefer him having the ones that the classic Super Sonic comes with, but. Let's review the two Tailses. Let's keep. So here's the two Tailses. This Tails can rotate his tails. Although it doesn't look good when making them fly, but they're both equally as adorable. And I think this one's the plastic on like the yellow one. This one is more orange than this one. This one looks more yellow. It has all the right detail, although this one's based off of a model, so I can't really fault the people who made the figures for missing this. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, hey, they got the blue right there, so that's cool. That's usually a detail that's easily forgotten. Hell, I think I've forgotten about it too. That the blue on the like in between the socks and the shoes. All right, here's classic Knuckles and digital Knuckles. This one's actually taller. Yeah, this classic Knuckles is taller than this digital Knuckles. And this classic Knuckles, you can turn his head more. Yeah, if you put him in the running pose from Sonic 3 or Sonic Mania, doesn't look as right as it does when you put him in this, when you put the digital Knuckles. That is just because his arms are shorter. Yeah, they look great. Alright, so that's gonna be all for this review. If you want me to do more reviews similar to this is just like a new type of thing I'm like trying out. If you want me to do more reviews like this, just let me know. Like the video, subscribe, comment, whatever. And I'll try to do reviews whenever I can. Also, if you think you want to see a full-on collection video of my Sonic stuff, go on ahead and just like, again, like it, leave a comment, and yeah, I'll try to figure out a way I could do it, because I have a lot of Sonic stuff and I want to make sure everything gets represented. I'll probably do like 2 parts and 1 part of each shelf, because I have 2 shelves of Sonic stuff. Alright. This has been GHD, and I did some stuff. Bye!